Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm KBG, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Maddening. Today, we are going to be finishing up this paralogue here. Edelgard's paralogue, I think it's called Insurmountable. Yeah, we started this in the last episode, and we have gotten up to this point here. There are still a ton of enemies, but that is mainly because, my gosh, these wyverns are everywhere. They never stop spawning. There's just like an endless amount of them, and it's pretty annoying, I gotta admit, but hopefully we will be able to cut them down and make a little bit of progress, at least to the point where we can warp Byleth and Yuritsa over here, because if we do that, all we gotta do is kill Nader and the map is over. So that is pretty much where we are at right now. So yeah, sorry that the last episode took a bit to get uploaded. Just in general, I had some work to do with my dad. Help him out because he does construction and stuff, so I was just helping him out with stuff, and my gosh, I got super exhausted. And then I just had stuff going on the day I was actually uploading it, so it just got it was a lot more of a gap in time between last episode and the one before it than I had anticipated. Hopefully this one gets up not too long after the other one. It should be going up on Tuesday if all goes well. So that should be pretty good. I'm not entirely sure, but with E3 coming up, I wouldn't be surprised if Fire Emblem decides to go ahead and release a new game. They've been releasing new games pretty much like every 2 years for quite a while, it seems like. I don't know, it seems like there's a new Fire Emblem game every like 2 years or so, so I really wouldn't be surprised if there is a new one. I've heard rumors of it as well. I mean, I don't know how accurate that is, because obviously rumors can go either way, but I'll just say this right now. If a new game is launched at E3, I'm definitely going to make sure we get this series finished up before that game comes out, because if a Fire Emblem 17 is revealed, I would want to make sure we are good to go with starting a series on that whenever it comes out, because I don't know, I think it would be fun to do. But anyways, focusing on this game, where we are right about now, I am not entirely sure what I want to do, because like I said, these wyverns are absolutely everywhere. We cannot let Bernadetta be in range of any of the wyverns. And honestly, the majority of our team can't really afford to be in range of the wyverns unless they are like a sword user or something. Oh, I was wondering why he had such good hit on Petra. It's because she's got a bow equipped. Yeah, if it was a sword, that's still a lot of accuracy. Yeah, I don't know that I like that. This guy can also hit a lot of spaces, but I'm not too terribly worried about him because he's only got 34 attack power. He's super fast, but he doesn't really hit that hard. Thankfully, these guys only have 1 extra bar of HP, so they're not horrendous. Especially with our bow users, we should be able to kind of cut them down to size, I would hope. So down here, Bernadetta basically can't be in the red range. She can take a hit from this guy. She can actually almost take 2 hits from these giant birds, which is actually pretty incredible for her standards. But in any case, we got to put her right here, and then we will probably just Hunter's Volley one of these guys to death. Although we can just use the Brave Bow, I suppose. Or wait, no, we can't, because we're not within 3, so we'd have to use Hunter's Volley. And unfortunately, that means I would have to either use 5 uses of the Brave Bow or 5 of the Silver Bow. We have 8 more uses of the Brave Bow than the Silver Bow, so it might be a good idea to use the Brave Bow. On the other hand, the Silver Bow is more accurate. I don't know. We still have all 10 of our Divine Pulses, so I'm not, like, super scared yet. So I'm willing to go for 276s here. And we do land them, which is really good for us. That makes things a bit easier, I would say. And now we just have to find a way to kill this guy, which is probably going to be Yuritsa, if I am honest. Although unfortunately we don't double this guy. If we did, that could be pretty good, but we don't, so it's a little bit unfortunate. We could always Gambit, but I am not sure how much time that will buy me. Let's see. I don't know who else would be able to get in there, honestly. I mean, what we could do, I guess, is we could have Dorothea dance for Bernadetta. Let's see. How much would these guys do to her, though? 34. 15. So they would do, what, 19, but double her. I guess, is there a way to dance for her that... It does not seem like we can dance for her without being in range of that guy. We could heal her, but the problem with that is I think Edelgard needs to be healed. I think she absolutely has to be healed. Now, in the last episode, we actually learned that if you land Raging Storm, you actually get another... you get your movement back. Basically, you get refreshed as though you had someone dance for you, which I didn't know this entire time, which is pretty sad because that's an incredible ability, and I wish I would have known about it sooner. But now that we know about this, honestly, what we could do with her is we might be able to get her out of harm's way herself, because if we have her use Raging Storm from down here, kill this guy, then we can have her run down here, and then she's out of range of everything. So we might actually be able to get away with not healing Edelgard. And I guess if we did that, we could always also heal Edelgard up with Hubert. But we might need him to help take on this Wyvern. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know. Crazy thing, though, is that Hubert actually lives a round of combat with this guy, which you never see. You never see him living against a physical hit, but... You know, here it is. He only takes 32 from a round of combat from one of these guys. What is their stuff? Avoidance, Defiant Speed. That sounds horrible. Actually, their avoidance isn't really that high, though. Only 41? Yeah, that's about the same as these Wyvern Riders. That's really not too terrible. They get Darting Blow once we break down one of their things, but... I don't know, I'm not too concerned. Also, yeah, Yuritsa just takes nothing from them, which is pretty funny, to say the least. Yuritsa just actually doesn't care at all. Yeah, so, honestly, we might just want to go about healing Dorothea with Linhardt, and then having Edelgard save herself out of that situation. Up north. Because that honestly might be the safest way. That might be the best way to do things. Because, yeah, Yuritsa can't kill this guy, and...
What's the plan?
I mean, technically... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, he only has 7 movements, so I don't know that I would want to, but... I mean, technically, Sylvain can one-shot these guys, as we saw. If he uses Rune Sky, he actually one-shots these guys with the Lance of Rune. But the problem is... Oh, sorry, I think the recording messed up there for a second. Anyway, I still need to get a new capture card at some point. One of these days, I will. I just need to actually do it. Whatever. In any case, what I was saying is we could kill this guy in one hit, but it's a 44% chance to hit, and I don't feel like I'm going to be that lucky. We already had Yuritsa landing ridiculous sub-50 accuracy hits in the last episode. And I don't think we're going to be that lucky again. I really don't. So I think what we're going to have to do is refresh Bernadetta, have her shoot this guy with, like... let's turn this guy off. Yeah, she's probably going to have to use Deadeye, but she is really accurate because, I mean, she's got 36 dexterity and then hit plus 20. So, I mean, like, I think she will be fine. She even gets... an extra 15 from Bow Prowess, an extra 10 from Empire Infantry. Bernadetta is pretty dang good. But yeah, and I think we could even use the Iron Bow Plus if we used Yuritsa first. Or we could just give Yuritsa the kill, because then he doesn't have to take damage. And maybe we could even have him block and see if we can bait these two to both go toward him. I don't know, I'm not sure. But I do think we have to do that. I do think we need Bernadetta in the equation. And Dorothea is going to have to get healed because she can't actually live, unfortunately. Because they do 38 damage to her, so she has to be at full. But yeah, we can get out of range of this guy if we're right here, so that's totally fine. And then Linhardt will not be in range of anything, although he would live. So I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I think we have Thunder equipped. We do. I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe we should equip something that does more damage. They're going to attack from 2 away. Yeah, maybe we should do something that has more damage. I don't know if I want to burn Agnia's arrow right away, but we can definitely equip Sagittae. Because we get doubled either way, so it doesn't matter which one we use. So we'll use Sagittae because it does more damage. By like, what, 4 points? 3 points? Yeah, and it's also more accurate, so it's just a better thing to use. We don't usually use Dorothea offensively anyway, so I don't think it really matters. In any case, we're going to have to Deadeye with Bernadetta. Yeah, this is fairly accurate. That's 26 damage. Can Yuritsa do 30? Well, he can, but with what? Can he do it with... Is there any way with the Iron Sword? No, it doesn't look like it. Silver Sword, not enough. I don't want to waste the Spear Vassal. I mean, the Scythe of Sariel, yeah. Could definitely use that. It would only be 1 use, so it wouldn't be terrible. And that is the most accurate thing we've got, so I think that's what we're going to have to do. So a 70 followed by an 82, that should be pretty good. Alright, we landed the 70, which was my main concern. Now all we have to do is land this 82. Thankfully, Yuritsa has Murderous Intent over here. Gives an extra 20 hit during combat, or if initiating combat, I think. Or is it just during combat in general? I think it's initiating. Yeah, if unit initiates. That makes sense. It would be way too busted if it was just hit plus 20. And I guess if that was the case, it would probably just be hit plus 20. Or Watchful Eye, because I think that's what Ignatz has. But yeah, we're going to have to use Scythe of Sariel. And then move him back so that he doesn't get destroyed. Although, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we could leave him here. And have him do a bunch to those next 2 Wyverns, because he would only take 34, and he takes nothing from the demonic beasts. So yeah, we could actually do that. It would only be a 62% chance to hit them, but it might be worth it. And it says they're going to keep going after him. I don't really know why. Oh, it's because I do know why. No one else is in range. So that one is going to get baited all the way over here. Yeah, and thankfully these flyers don't get any benefit from the terrain. So it's actually totally fine to have them attack Yuritsa from, like, here, because they don't get any benefit. Alright, now Sylvain, I think... Actually, Sylvain wouldn't do too terribly. We just have to make sure he's not in range of the Wyverns, because they will tear him apart. They one-round him. Wyverns one-round him. Thankfully, these guys probably don't do much at all, honestly. 34, he's got 26. Yeah, they do 16. So he could live a hit from both of them if we want him to, which we might. I don't know, but in any case, we do have to heal up Dorothea. That is non-negotiable. She must be healed, otherwise she will die. As you can see there, he does 38 to her, and now that is totally fine. These guys have, like, no protection or resilience. Yeah, these guys really aren't all that, are they? Honestly, if it wasn't for all the Wyvern reinforcements, this map would actually be like a piece of cake, but unfortunately it's not. Well, I guess, I don't know, maybe not unfortunately, because I guess I did sign up for a challenge, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't think endless reinforcements is the way to go for making something difficult. I think there were other options other than just throwing units at the player endlessly. I think there would have been a better way to do this, but yeah, I think Edelgard has to save herself now. Minor Crest of Saros activates. Too bad it wasn't the Crest of Flames, otherwise we would have gotten some HP. Oh my gosh, Edelgard, that was a great level up. That was, like, actually perfect. Because I don't care about her magic. Although maybe actually, no, because I don't think her personal class allows her to use magic. Which is pretty strange, but... Yeah, anyways, so... She kills that guy, gets an amazing level up, and refreshes herself. So... That was just great all around. That was beautiful. Couldn't have asked for a better outcome. So these guys actually don't even deal damage to Edelgard either, now that I think about it. So she can totally be in range to take a hit from these guys if we want her to be. So we could put her here and like throw a hand axe if we wanted to. Which we might want to. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not really all that concerned because she doesn't take any damage from them, so... also, she's getting really close to mastering this class, and I really want to see what she gets for it. I'm hoping it's something good, because it is, like, a personal class. She only needs to be in combat, like, 2 more times, so I don't think that should be too hard, especially if we warp her to have her help kill the boss. So, that could be useful. Alright, let's turn this guy back on just for general knowledge purposes. Felix can take a hit just fine, so we could actually, if we wanted to, we could have him get this kill. I mean, he is like the lowest level of the units that could do it. We could throw Caspar in there, but unfortunately he would be in range of a Wyvern, and I don't know that I want him to be in range for a Wyvern. Yeah, no, they would blow him away, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they would do, what, like 60 damage to him total? Yeah, no. No thanks. I'm not interested in that. Not at all. Ferdinand might actually be able to do something. He takes no damage from these guys as well. He actually lives a hit from one of the Wyverns, so we could have him draw one in if we wanted to. This guy's Lancebreaker, but we have so many other support people in range that were fairly accurate. Although, I still don't know that I want to do this. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think we will just give it to Felix, honestly. I think that is the way to go about this.
You fought well.
That was decent experience, I guess. Yeah, we could totally throw Ferdinand here with, like, a sword if we wanted to, because he lives. Hubert can stay where he's at and just heal up Edelgard, because we're not worried about him, because we know he can live. And really, at this point, that's all I care about. As long as they don't die, then I'm not super worried. Let's turn this guy off.
What's my strategy?
So yeah, we can put Byleth over here, I guess. Have him equip a bow in case they, for some reason, decide to attack him. I doubt it, but, you know, maybe. So it looks like this guy goes for Yuritsa and makes the biggest mistake of his life. This guy goes for Dorothea. This guy, if we put Ferdinand here, is not an issue. Although we could instead throw, let's see. Yeah, instead we could throw Petra over here with an iron sword. If we were to heal her up with Hubert, which we could definitely do because Edelgard doesn't need to be healed because she won't take any damage from this guy and it isn't in range to get hit by a Wyvern. So it might just be a little bit better of an idea because Petra is very unlikely to get hit. And she'll probably deal more damage than Ferdinand anyway. Oh, wait. That's right, this guy. Never mind. That's right, if I put someone here, they've got to be able to take hits from these two. So yeah, never mind. I guess Ferdinand is the choice. I guess we go with the steel sword. Because we get doubled no matter what. Oh, but then this guy will go for Ferdinand instead of Yuritsa. And I don't want that. So instead, we're just going to not bait in these Wyverns. I think that is just the better play. Yeah, we'll throw Ferdinand over here. We can rally up Byleth just because. Get Sylvain out of there so he doesn't get murdered. Petra can come over here. Yeah, they're going to stay going for Dorothea, so Hubert can just chill and heal up Edelgard. Why does it say he's going for Hubert now? I thought he was going for Dorothea. I am confused. Anyway, let's equip Miasma. Because I don't know that I want to waste Dark Spikes if they do decide to target him. Yeah, now they're saying they're going for Dorothea. I don't know. That was weird. It looked like they were thinking about Hubert for a second, and they were like, nah. Which, I mean, makes sense because I think Hubert would deal more damage than Dorothea. Yeah, by a lot. Unless Dorothea gets a crit anyway. Alright, well, anyway, move Caspar in a little bit and see how things go from here. Yeah, see, these guys are just going to keep coming forever, and it's just super annoying. It's just really annoying. We got to figure out a way to break them, honestly. And Yuritsa is not an unlimited option because he will eventually break his weapons. So we're going to have to probably get Byleth over to him. Although, if it is just Wyverns, if it does get to the point where, like, the Wyverns are the only enemies in the vicinity, we can probably just throw Byleth out here with a sword equipped and not have to worry too much. Mainly, I want to wait until these dang birds are done, because they are annoying. Once these guys are out of my way, though, we should be in business. Oh, come on, Yuritsa. I mean, I know I can't really blame him. Oh, boy. More giant birds are coming this way. Alright, what is the play now? What do you have for your thing? Assault troop. That's not exactly what I was hoping. Let's see. 56 with Byleth. So it would go to 76. Because of Axebreaker. So these guys would have like a 39% chance to hit Byleth and basically a 0% chance if he is in the woods. So I think what this is basically going to come down to is I think Byleth and Yuritsa are just going to have to like do everything. They're going to have to eventually cut through all of these Wyverns and get over to Nader. If we could get to the point where we can, like, hold them off, like, over here and then get Linhardt over here to warp them, that would be ideal, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure we're going to be able to make that work out. But we can sure as heck try. What I'm thinking is we could put Byleth over here and then equip his Iron Sword and then use a Gambit on this guy. Use his Blaze. That will blow all of his armor away and make him super easy to kill. And I'm not too concerned about the Wyverns. We live one hit, so as long as we don't get hit by 2 39s, we should be fine. And then all we got to do is just get over to the woods so that we can be in a good position. We got Mithril. That's pretty good. I mean, I know for a fact we can kill this guy. I just don't know how safely we can do that. I think we're going to have Yuritsa kill this guy. Because we kind of need him to do that for us. This guy's getting way too close for comfort, so I'm going to have to do that. Well, this guy is going to keep going for Byleth no matter what, so we could probably use that to our advantage. Yeah, you know, I think we can make something work. I think. Does Felix double these guys? He does not, unfortunately. He does a ton with heavy draw, though. These four, honestly, can all just combine to take these two down. so I'm not worried about that situation. But I'm wondering how we take down this wyvern and these two. I'm not really concerned about this guy either. It's more like this guy needs to die, and this guy. Because if this giant bird goes at Byleth, I'm not concerned. It's only a 47% chance to hit. And it's not like one of those big, crazy moves or anything. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, though. That's the problem, is I don't think with a Deadeye we're going to be all that accurate. Where's Deadeye? Come on. Well, even so, we can't even kill this guy with a Deadeye. So, I think we gotta back off. I think everyone that's incapable of taking a hit from this guy just has to back off. But we need this guy dead. Well, what I think we can do is Bernadetta can just murder this guy, like, really easily with the Brave Bow. And then, yeah, because we can just do that, then we can have Dorothea dance for her.
Is this the final act?
And then that guy's out of our hair. Yeah, so this should be fine. And we go both of our hits before his hit, so...
Little scratch won't stop me.
I mean, we would have lived anyway, but still. In any case... Yeah, I think we just let these two do their thing for this turn. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no. Well, actually we could do that because Ferdinand does live a hit from this guy. So we could let Ferdinand take down a set of this monster's HP and make things a little bit easier for Byleth later on. See. Yeah, if we use the Silverlands Plus, we can just take him out in one go. I mean, is there any way Caspar can finish him off? Although I guess... Yeah, but it's like we were talking about earlier. The problem remains that I'm pretty sure he just gets destroyed by this guy, yeah. 56 times 2... would kill him, because that'd be 2 30s. He would need to borrow... I think he would need to borrow a shield of some sort. Well, let's see. If we gave up Ferdinand's silver shield, that would put him at 30 defense. That'd be 52 damage. Yeah, we can't do that. I mean, ideally we could get this one from Bernadetta, and actually we can, because 3 is all he needs to be able to live, so we can kill this guy this turn. Because what I'm thinking we do is we have Ferdinand run up, kill this guy, run over here, and Sylvain trades the shield from Bernadetta and then trades it over to Caspar, because this game is crazy and actually lets you trade with 2 people for whatever reason. But then yeah, Caspar after that runs up, punches this guy to death. Well, although I guess, now that I think about it, there may be a hole in the plan. And the hole in the plan is that I was going based off of how much HP this thing has right now, but that's not going to be the case. It's going to have way more. Oh wait, we have our own steel shield. We might be able to make this work after all. I guess I just unequipped it and never equipped it again. We also have a goddess ring, but I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. We don't have any ranged attack. The thing is, we could run up and... I mean, we could do 36 times 2, but problem is, this thing has 74 HP right now, and I'm pretty sure after we break its barrier, it'll get even more. I'm pretty sure Swift Strikes with the Silver Lance would be able to do it, but the problem is, Ferdinand would have nowhere to attack him from. I mean, I guess we can still try it, because worst case scenario, Ferdinand doesn't die anyway, and he's not getting targeted, so there's really no reason for us not to take down this set of HP. But yeah, now I'm pretty sure, well, unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it depends on how much Sylvain would do with the short spear hand axe. Short spear would put him at 47 HP. And how much did we do again? Oh, we did plenty. We did plenty. So yeah, if we turn him off, because we know we're not going to die to him. Oh yeah, that's fine. So all we have to do is move Linhardt. And we have him heal up someone. So Yuritsa doesn't need it. Dorothea could use it, but I'm not too concerned about her. Let's give it to Petra, because she might be needing to take a hit at some point. I'm not sure, but it's a possibility. But yeah, so we throw Sylvain here, because, right, I'm not misdoing anything. I'm not mistaking my abilities, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's not going to let me see. Well, whatever. I don't think the bridge is going to inhibit his movement. So, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then he's safe. Perfect. Alright, sweet. Now we just get him back to safety, and then Caspar, right, because we did equip the shields. Let's double check. 29. That means we take 27 times 2. That's 54. He's got 56 HP. He lives. And that's all that really matters. This is very accurate. If we miss a 97, I will be very sad, but we don't. Caspar gets the kill, and we are looking good. Yep, because this guy goes after Ferdinand. Ferdinand lives because he's got 49 HP, takes 44. Great, now we just have to kill these last two guys, and yeah, we might actually be able to start pushing forward here. I think we actually will be able to. Because if we just leave these four to deal with the two wyverns that keep coming from the top and then send everyone else through the middle, I think we can actually just start cutting these guys off sooner and sooner, and we might actually be able to make something happen. Possible I might want to try to bait this guy over so we can steal his item, although I think he's got the one that I don't really care about. Yeah, the goddess icon. Because I do still want to steal from these guys if we can. So honestly, if we can somehow bait... Oh my gosh, wait a second. These guys are insanely difficult. Oh my word, I didn't realize this is a wyvern lord, not even a wyvern rider. This guy is terrifying. 34 attack speed, 64 attack. Whoa. Oh my gosh, these guys are horrifying. Which is probably why he's holding the thing. Yep, this is also a wyvern lord. I mean, if we put Byleth in the woods... Once again, like, he's going to have, like, no chance to hit Byleth. And I don't think we really have to worry about Byleth killing him. Although, I do think, unfortunately, don't you have to be faster than them to steal from them? Because I don't think we can actually do that. No, because our max speed is 31. So I think we can't actually steal from them now that I think about it. They're so fast. Yeah, with a lower speed stat. I mean, we have the speed ring, but even still, that's not enough. That would put us at 33 attack speed. And these guys have 34. So we would need a level up with speed to even tie them. And I'm not sure you can steal from people with the same speed. Because it says lower speed stat. I don't know if it works if you're the same speed stat. I know that it does in like Fire Emblem 7 if you're the same speed you can steal. But I'm not sure if you can do that in this game. I mean, we could definitely try it if we get, like, close enough to Nader to bait this guy in, and then if we don't get lucky, we just murder Nader. I don't know. Whatever, we're just going to keep slowly but surely pushing forward, I think, is going to be the play. These four are probably just going to stay here and kill these guys repeatedly. because I think that's probably the best idea. That'll definitely ensure we get Edelgard to master her class. Anyways, let's have Petra start on this guy, and then we'll let Felix get the final blow because he needs experience more. Let's put him here and have him use a sword. Perfect, 16 damage, that's all we need.
One to remember.
And then I guess we have Hubert come over here, use Miasma, and then Edelgard can finish off with the rapier. Yeah. Let's do it. We're gonna need to repair this rapier. It's got so much utility for us. We just got to keep using it. That only gave us 1 point of class mastery, so we might actually have to have her engage with them 3 more times. But if we're planning on just having her deal with them endlessly, then I guess it's not a big deal. Are you kidding me? He landed a 2% crit with a 37% chance to hit? Why? Does someone want to do the math on that? Does someone want to do the math on that? Because that's got to be incredibly low odds. That's just awful. And he was one of the first people we moved. Are you... This game is wonderful. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's really annoying. That is so annoying. Well, let's see. We know we can kill... We know we can kill these guys. Oh, that's just like the worst case scenario.
Understood.
That is actually worst case scenario. Who else is hitting him? Oh, that Bow Knight. Gosh, these Bow Knights are so annoying. You can just move everywhere. Well, what I think we might be able to do is if we javelin that guy and then run over here into the thicket, then we have even more chance to dodge. Although I guess not really, because Lance Breaker, but we would have enough defense to live, which is all we really need. And I guess at this point we can also physic him up instead if we need to, instead of whoever we had physicked up first. So yeah, we'll throw him in this thicket now. We'll also draw over another Wyvern Rider, because why not? Alright, whatever, and now we just do the exact same thing we did.
I do this for all of us.
Except, with the possible exception of maybe using Linhardt to heal up someone else instead.
Final act?
Calm down, Dorothea, you're fine. I'm not, because Yuritsa got crit
Pretty good, huh?
in a really, really unfortunate, unlucky, unrealistic way, but, you know, it's just how things go, I guess. Man, that's just really annoying.
Ready for anything.
So I guess we just try to do the same thing. We Silver Lance it up with Ferdinand. We run back over here.
What's the point?
Then we have you go in with the short spear. And then Oh, you're kidding. Now I'm just being bad. Oh, he's by a girl, but that doesn't help enough. I have to move Linhardt first. Now I'm just on tilt. Yeah, Petra doesn't need to be healed because we didn't actually use her at one range. She never took a hit. So let's just heal up Yuritsa to make sure that he does not die. If he still finds a way to die, I'm going to be very upset.
What's the plan?
Okay, now what we do is we throw this short spear. And then Caspar, we have to make sure to remember to equip the shield once again. And now he can run in and be just fine. Yeah. Perfect. That giant bird is dead, and now we just do the same thing up here that we did last time. Petra goes over here. Iron Bow pluses this guy twice. Felix goes over with the Iron Sword to finish the job. Alright, well that was a waste of 2 Divine Pulses that we really shouldn't have had to use. Man, that's really annoying. Alright, miasma this guy. And then we use the Rapier to finish him off. Or not the Hand Axe. Where is it? There we go. Rapier. Finish the job. Perfect. And now, if Yuritsa finds a way to die, I am going to be very, very upset with him. Come on, Yuritsa. This is not okay. Although now that we're using the Javelin, we don't actually have a chance to be crit, so he really shouldn't have a chance to die here. I mean, he'll take a lot from all these dang wyverns, but he should not actually die. And if the Bow Knight also manages to hit him, I'm going to be annoyed because the Bow Knight should basically have no chance to do so. Alright, Ferdinand doesn't get crit, so we're good there. This guy goes after Yuritsa and actually has a 0% chance to hit. And we land one of our counterattacks, so that's good. This guy is also going to go after Yuritsa, 0 chance. And we land our counterattack. Perfect. That is what I was wanting to see. And now we are basically surrounded. Bit unfortunate. Well, if we put Yuritsa right here, he will bait like absolutely everything. But if we put him on the Iron Sword, he should have a much better chance of dodging things. Although I swear, if he gets hit by a 2% crit again, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say at that point. That's just really bad. Yeah, I think we let him just try to finish all these guys off. Or not finish them off, but take a bunch of hits, bait them closer to us, and then we run in with the rest of our units and we finish the job. So let's turn him off. Turn this guy on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can't be here, or anywhere further than that. But anywhere else is totally fine.
I do this for all of us.
Bernadetta can kill this guy. I'm totally okay with that. She was pretty much made to kill these flyers, so I'll let her do what she does best. Although if we could bait this, if we could get this guy to go after Caspar, that would actually probably be ideal, because we don't want. Well, actually no, because he'll go at Yuritsa and then just chill over here somewhere. So that's actually probably better for us.
To the very last.
Although if they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they actually can go further than I thought. Hey, if they want to go to Byleth instead, no, they don't. Unfortunate. If we could get Byleth in the woods, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, we can't. So I guess he's the only one that can stay over here. I don't want him in range of the giant bird, though. So I'll put him here instead. And then I guess Linhardt just does a bunch of healing. Yeah, that's probably the best use of Linhardt is just
the final act.
just to heal people up. And then we'll dance for him and let him heal up Ferdinand as well. Ferdinand may be able to take another hit at some point. We are now S rank. Oh my word. Oh my word. That is so good. S rank white magic, and now we have white magic range +1. It's game over. We can just warp people even farther now. Linhardt, why are you just hands down the greatest ever? Like, I don't understand. He's so good. We could probably get rid of HP +5 because honestly, he's never living a physical attack anyway. And his resistance is already like off the charts, so I don't think we need HP +5, so we'll probably get rid of that. Now over here, I guess we just let Edelgard bait this guy in. Or we could use Felix. Felix actually has a better chance to dodge, so that's probably a better play. Yeah, so we'll probably just leave these guys chilling over here to deal with the wyverns as they come. We'll let Felix do the dang thing. Are you not even going to go for Felix? Wait, what? What else is he in range of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, Byleth? You'd rather go for Byleth than Felix? Well, that's your funeral, dude. I can't say I'm... Although I would prefer to bait them over to this group on the left, probably, because we're already going to have like 8 million wyverns to deal with over here. So, honestly, I think we're actually just going to have Edelgard do the thing. I don't really want to use the rapier. I guess we use the silver axe because it's what we have the most of. Yeah, we'll let him go over to Edelgard, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. We can rally up Byleth, though, just for the heck of it, I guess. Whoops. Leave Sylvain where he's at. And hope that we have a possibility to win things on the next turn. Thankfully, we did not get hit by that 2% crit this time, or I would have been very, very upset. Stop getting hit by 37s, though. You could do that for me, Yuritsa. You know, that would be appreciated. Thank you. Like, I know, I mean, like, I'm glad you're not getting crit and all, but, like, we can't be doing these things. Okay. Wyverns just keep on coming. Alright, good. We get another dodge. That is absolutely what we needed. Hopefully, Violet or Yuritsa. Oh no, he's in the woods. There's no way we land 2 of these. Yeah, no, we landed 1, which is actually better than I would have thought, but alas, we did not actually finish the job. And now we've got everyone coming after us. I don't know that we can do this. I'm not sure we can. I mean, not unless Yuritsa just does everything for us. Well, let's see. If we take him out of the equation, and it's only this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and the Bow Knight. Ah, the Bow Knight. Well, see, if we could just get rid of... Although, actually, this is good, because this Bow Knight is out of the way now. So whenever we can actually manage to cut through all of these Wyvern Riders, whenever that may be, we'll actually be able to... We'll probably be able to push forward. The only reason we're not able to do this right now is just because stupid Bow Knight and this demonic beast. If they weren't here, we could probably... Or maybe we could make something happen. Gosh, why are there so many wyverns? Why? Why? You'd think Nader would be like, huh, all of... Like, literally our entire army is just charging at them, and everyone's dying. Nah, we're just going to keep sending them endlessly, sending everyone to their death, because I'm just a great commander and, you know, everyone can die. That's how I feel. It's like, dude, why? Why do you not care about your troops? This is a problem for me. Well, actually, how far does Assault Troop go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, if we used that, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be a lot getting stopped, and then we might actually be able to do something. Unfortunately, it's only a 45. Why are you so... Why do you have such a lack of charm, Yuritsa? Why do you have no charm whatsoever? Do we have a longbow? We don't. I was gonna say if we could get Bernadetta close enough. Well, let's see. If we did this, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, she couldn't get hit. If we put Bernadetta here, she couldn't get hit. These guys would all be unable to move. Actually, I think we might be able to do something here. It's entirely dependent on luck, unfortunately, but let's turn off. Yeah, like that. This is what we're hoping for, is a situation like that. Let's see, let's use the silver bow. Let's do that, yeah. One use of the silver bow, I think, is better than 2 of the brave bow. And now, no, not all the way up there. Yeah, this looks insane, but the hope is that it's not. So we hope that between this Gambit boost with Bernadetta, that somehow we're able to land this. Byleth's not able to get close enough, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would totally want to use him for this. Oh yeah, Astra. I forgot we have that. I'm not using that with the Sublime Creator Sword, though. No way. No way am I doing that. Oh, if we had a Killing Edge on him... I mean... So I'm wondering... Well, let's see. How much movement do you have? You got 5. 1, 2, 3... Or that's a valley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have 3 range, so... Yeah, Byleth does not have 3 range, unfortunately. If he had Thoron, that would be great, but he doesn't. Aura is 1 to 2 range. Well, actually... No, where is it? Oh, it's Hubert. Hubert has the thing. I was gonna say, if we could give him that, like, or I guess it wouldn't matter, because he can't actually equip his magic right now anyway, because he's not in the... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, he doesn't have any 3-range things, so I don't think Yuritsa would be able to get a boost from him. I don't know if dexterity affects... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if dexterity... Also, Ferdinand wouldn't be able to live. Well, we could try for the 55. And then if not, we can keep rewinding time until we get it, but I don't know that that's a good use. Come on, Yuritsa. 55. You're Yuritsa. Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. Yes! Yes! That is my Yuritsa. That is my man right there. So we leave him right here. And now I think we are good to go. Oh, and he's going to even try to shoot Yuritsa and get himself murdered. That is delightful. Well, unless we miss, which is, I guess, possible that we miss twice with the Iron Sword. This guy's going to get himself killed. The Bow Knight might get himself killed. This guy's going to get himself weakened. And now we are free to kill this guy. As long as we are able to. Which actually is the real problem. Although we can blaze him. And then I'm pretty sure we just proceed to absolutely destroy him from there. I think so. I think this works. We use Blaze here. And I guess worst case scenario, he's attracted to Ferdinand. And that's not terrible. We get another Mithril. I think we actually have 3 Mithril now. I'm not sure what that does, but I think that might be Scythe of Sariel. And if that's the case, that's perfect, because then we'd be able to repair it. But now he's going to go for Ferdinand no matter what. I'm pretty sure. And actually his armor is broken, so I don't even think he can attack us. So I think we're fine no matter what. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's see. Can Linhardt kill this guy? Well, if we use Excalibur, he can, because it's effective on flyers. So I'm thinking maybe if we do this, then Byleth might be able to kill him somehow if he gets a lucky crit or something. So yeah, let's do this. I'm not particularly saving Excalibur for anything, although that might be helpful with dealing with some of these Wyvern Riders, because let's see, yeah, I mean, they only have 8 resilience. This guy had 12, and we were doing 60, so I'm pretty sure Linhardt just one-shots these guys, which is pretty insane, honestly. Oh, and now we actually double him because of the Gambit, so that's actually perfect. We can just kill him with the Iron Sword now. Alright, perfect. Get him out of the way, and now we should be in a bit of a better position here. I don't like how the situation up here is looking. Do I really think these 4 can just handle it? I mean, I guess maybe if we stopped actually baiting them in and just let them come to us, we're probably going to be a lot safer. So I guess we'll probably still be fine.
I will prevail.
Although the problem is if they keep... Well, thankfully, it looks like this is like the last round for at least another few turns. So if we kill this guy and then stay out of range of these 2, then kill them on the next turn, and then only put people in range that can kill these guys, we should be fine. Let's see, let's do this. So that Felix can get the experience here.
It was meant to be.
Let's do that. And then we'll have Edelgard back off a bit. Hubert will heal her up, and then Petra will chill. And then we should be good over here. Yeah, I think those 4 can handle it. We still have 8 Divine Pulses, so if the situation gets bad, we can always try to do something about that. We could bait one of these down to Caspar and make the situation up there a little bit easier to handle. But I don't think I want to bite off more than I can chew. So I'll just put Caspar here. Yeah, there are some more. Thankfully, it was only 1 on each side. So we are good for a little bit of time still, but I don't know. We just really need to get Linhardt close enough to warp Yuritsa and Byleth so that they can just go finish off the boss. I mean, yeah, ideally I would get the treasures, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. I mean, we can always... I don't know, maybe I can find a way to try. There we go, Yuritsa. Kill that Bow Knight. Piece of garbage. I hate Bow Knights so much in this game. Usually, I don't know, I feel like in most, or at least, I don't know. Yeah, maybe most, would I say most? Yeah, probably most Fire Emblem games. Bow Knights aren't really that scary, but in this game, they just have so much range. I mean, I guess in Echoes, they had, like, even more range, but, I mean, if you had, like, a really buff general or whatever, then you could just take those hits for days. So it wasn't really that big of a deal, but, I don't know. Does this guy reach? Okay. Shoot, we might have to use Raging Storm again. I mean, thankfully there aren't too many more waves coming after this. In fact, there are like none. So we pretty much just have to get through these 4, and then the group up here should be able to hold long enough for us to get Yuritsa and Byleth over to Nader and kill him. Because really, if we could just get, like... If we could just get Linhardt... Honestly, even, like, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess... No. I would need him, like, here. 1, 2... Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where would we have to be? Linhardt was like standing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that would be good. 8, 7, 6, 5. The problem is I don't know that we can get there without risking these wyvern. Well, actually, we can. I think we can. Because imagine there weren't these guys here, or even if they were, as long as we kept Linhardt out of range of these guys, so like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's exactly it. That's like exactly perfect. As long as we can make sure that like we kill the guys over here, we would be good. Yeah. But anyway, that's not the that's not the situation we're in yet. So let's not act like we're there yet. All right. Anyways, the situation up here I think is a little bit worse, honestly. So let's try to figure this out first. So we can't have anyone take 2 hits from these guys. I mean, I guess we could let Felix or Petra attempt to, because they have a good chance to dodge if they're using iron swords. But I don't know that I want to play that game if I don't have to. Well, let's see. What else is an option? I mean, I guess we could try to use Hubert. Actually, this could work. Let's try this. So it's Meyer on him. And then actually what we can do is we can have Felix come over here. He can only take 1 hit ever. So then have him use the iron sword to kill that guy. So yeah, this guy will go for him. Felix will live. Next we have Petra come over here, shoot this guy twice with the iron bow plus, and then Edelgard finishes the job right here. She can only ever get hit by 1 guy. She is at full, right? Yeah. And I guess we can use the Silver Axe plus. Take him down. And she will actually master her class on the next turn, which is perfect. And I really want to see what that is, because I don't know. So obviously, this is the only time I've played the Edelgard route, so I don't know what you get for mastering it. But I hope it's good. I mean, yeah, I would hope it was good, because she is one of the main characters after all, but you never know. You never know. So if we have Yuritsa kill this guy, let me just see. Or can Yuritsa kill the guy below? I mean, if we use the Scythe of Sariel and we use Shatter Slash... Well, I do think Mithril is what we use to repair this. I could be making a mistake, but... I don't know. I think it's worth it. Let's use this. But I think in doing so... we will actually be able to make sure we kill all of the guys that we safely can kill. So we'll kill this guy with Byleth. Then Bernadetta should be able to finish the last two. With the help of Dorothea, of course. So yeah, one here, and then one can be shot from here. Oh my word. Kidding me, we're one shy of being able to do this with curved shot. I guess Hunter's Volley, well... yeah, well, Hunter's Volley with the Iron Bow, I guess. That works. That's not too big of a waste. Iron Bows are cheap. And Iron Bow pluses, I mean, we can get those fairly easily. And that is a level up for our girl Bernadetta. Strength, Dexterity, you know what? You know what? That is totally fine by me. All I really need from her is just more strength. And honestly, Dexterity is a bonus too because, I mean, just look at her. She is ridiculous. And especially after this special dance, this guy, like, stands absolutely no chance of dodging anything. Anyway, let's Brave Bow him real quick, because that's 2 uses rather than having to use 5 of something with Hunter's Volley. So I think that's a little bit better. And yeah, now we just keep pushing our way forward here, creating a path for Linhardt. And as long as we do that, we should be fine. I really think, honestly, the only person we even stand a chance of stealing from would be this guy. Because I really doubt that we're going to be able to get Byleth a level up without killing the boss, because now everyone's giving super low experience because they're reinforcements. And I feel like after a while, the reinforcements just stop giving a bunch of experience. What does this guy have? Silver Shield? I could just buy that. That's not too big of a loss. The only big losses are these stat boosting items, which I would really like to have, obviously, but I just can't steal from them. If I would have been thinking about it, I would have seen if I could get steal on... actually, Felix hasn't mastered his class yet, so he couldn't have even done that. And I don't know if Petra has mastered the assassin class. I don't think so, because I don't think we've really had her in that class. So I guess it's not that big of a deal that we didn't do something else. I might try to have Yuritsa bait this guy over here, and then have Byleth steal from him, and then we just kill him. Because also this guy should give good experience because he's not a reinforcement. And that could actually be a level up for Yuritsa, so maybe we'll do that. And then just have everyone else sort of hold their ground. Probably just have Bernadetta murder absolutely every single last one of these guys that flies at us. And then I guess we could steal this luck +4. There's, I guess we could throw that on Yuritsa because he does like to get crit. So yeah, because Byleth's at 30, so he's not really that concerning for me. But yeah, especially if we want to have Yuritsa try to face off against Catherine on the Petra Bernadetta paralogue, it might actually be in our best interest to try to give him some more luck so he's not getting crit every single hit he takes. Gosh dang it. Anyways. Holy crap, Edelgard just dodged a 95. Okay, and we mastered the skill Pomp and Circumstance. I have no idea what that is. It sounds interesting, but of course I actually don't have anything to base that off of, so so apparently Edelgard can dodge a 95, but Felix can't dodge a 44. I guess it just goes to show just how good Edelgard is. She's just that good. Oh, is this guy actually not a reinforcement? Is he just, like, chilling here? I feel like he was here last turn as well. Well, I will take it, for sure. Anyway, yeah, Pomp and Circumstance. We'll definitely have to check that out after this battle, because it sounds really cool, but I just don't know what it does. Anyways, we'll have Petra and Felix finish these guys off.
Last stand.
And then, oh my gosh. Well, never mind. I guess Edelgard is going to finish this guy off with the Silver Axe. Or the Silver Axe Plus, I guess, to be a little bit more accurate. And I guess Hubert will just heal these guys back up while we're waiting for the next wave to arrive. So that works. Turn these guys off. Or this guy was already on. Alright. It's fine by me. So do we want to bait this guy over? I guess we kind of do. So I guess getting the Goddess Icon is better than not getting it. So we'll go to the very edge of the range. They can totally do this without Yuritsa and Byleth. I have full confidence, like the rest of our units. So I'm not too concerned sending them down here. This Bow Knight should really do like absolutely nothing. Yeah, 8 damage with a 22% chance to hit. We don't even need to heal up Yuritsa. We could, but I don't really know if there's a reason we would need to. We definitely want to move Linhardt up, though. Like, that is a guarantee. And we're running low on the Brave Bow. We're going to have to buy another one.
I'll be home again soon.
Definitely going to have to buy another one of those soon. Anyways, let's refresh Bernadetta once again, and then, I guess, Brave Bow it up. To kill this guy.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Yeah, Bernie, you are pretty much unstoppable right now. You are absolutely destroying all of these fools. I guess we just keep moving everyone up. Just try to push the line. Actually, I can't even physic anyone else with Linhardt, so I might as well throw one Yuritsa's way. Don't want to bait that guy in whatsoever, so we'll stay out of his range. More Wyverns coming because this game loves me. And wants to see me prosper, of course. Okay, I guess that guy wasn't... Or I guess that guy was a reinforcement. He was just in an awkward position. So thankfully, Yuritsa does not kill this guy instantly, even if he hits both, which he does. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way I can even reach him now. He just moved out of my way. If only I was an assassin. Could move right through here and grab him. Well, I guess we could have him come at Byleth. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, whatever. We'll have him go at Byleth. I'm not concerned. Byleth will live.
Understood.
And then we can steal. Yeah, he should run all the way up here. Or up here and then down here. But even so, we would be able to catch him. So that's fine. Turn him off. Now what? I guess we could just let Linhardt do this so we can save up on the Brave Bow. All that takes is just an Excalibur.
I'll do what it takes.
So that's fine by me. We gotta move out of range of this guy, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh my word, Sylvain is in range. Well, this is fine, though, I think, because we can move Ferdinand here, and then, whoops, Dorothea can come over here and dance for him. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Wait, what? Well, what if we dismount? I don't think there's any way where he can go. Sylvain. Well, technically, if we stay in the forest and we equip an axe, we should have a decent chance to dodge. We don't want the lance because axe breaker, or lance breaker, I guess. Actually, if we have nothing equipped, we might actually... Well, let's see. No, we'd have better avoidance with the hand axe. If we put him in the thicket, that gets him up to 69 avoidance. Then he should have a good chance to dodge. At least one. So yeah, we'll do that. Unfortunately, that means this guy's going to get baited toward us, but I think that's preferable to death, so we'll just have to do that then. Group over here gets to chill, I think. Yeah, the group over here is just kind of chilling for right now. I guess we bait him over to Felix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, heal up Edelgard. Hubert is just loving all this experience right about now.
I'll cut through.
And then Felix do the dang thing over here. And then we'll see what happens. More reinforcements, of course, but it is what it is. We get a dodge. Perfect. Sylvain actually dodges both of them, which is amazing. He actually might have lived, actually, now that I think about it, because he was in the thicket and next to Bernadetta. I wasn't actually looking at the damage output, but I think he might have lived, regardless. Which would be pretty crazy, honestly, all things considered. Oh my, wait. There was 2 people in range to hit him. I was not expecting that. And yeah, actually, 1 hit would have been enough to kill him. Ooh, 0% chance to hit me. Nice try. But, you never stood a chance. Okay, the situation up here, though, is looking very dire indeed. Oh, and... Oh, this is so bad. I didn't want to bait these 2. I think, honestly, I would rather just... Yeah, let's just redo that.
Ready for anything.
Let's turn these guys on. I really don't want to get hit by them. These guys on? They are not.
I'm awake.
Well, he's totally safe here, Linhart. So we can throw him right here.
Exciting.
And do that same thing with Excalibur. Then I guess Ferdinand goes over here.
Put me in there.
More fighting.
Good. Now they're not going to... Now they're not going to come to the south, which is really just all I needed. Okay. Now let's just redo what we did up here.
I'll cut a bloody path.
And then we should be good to go.
I'll cut through.
Okay, we're slowly but surely making our way toward the end of this map. This is just ridiculous. Like, why do they have to make endless reinforcements? It just bothers me. Like, I feel like there could have been something more creative that could have been done other than just making reinforcements keep coming endlessly until you just, like, break every single last one of your weapons. Every last one of your weapons. Like, I feel like I feel like every map should at least end at some point with, like, reinforcements. I feel like reinforcements should not be endless. Like, they can last for a while, like 10, 15, 20 turns or whatever, but, like... Should I give him my vulnerary? There you go, bud. You can have that. I don't know why it didn't let me just send it to the convoy, but whatever. We'll do a trade.
Understood.
I'll take his goddess icon and give him a vulnerary, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to kill him anyway. with good old Yuritsa.
Child.
And that is a level up for Yuritsa, so hopefully it's a good one. Not really a good one, but he got speed, so I can't complain too much. There's definitely a lot worse that could have happened. It's definitely a lot worse that could have happened than what actually did, so. I think right now, honestly, we're just waiting for Yuritsa and Byleth to get caught back up, because realistically, I think with Linhardt in the spot that he's in, we can do the warping
Still here.
as long as Dorothea is good to go. So actually, I think we put Dorothea over here. We could meteor this guy, make him a little bit easier to deal with when he comes over here. Or we could, I don't know, we'll save it. Maybe there'll be something we can do with it later. I actually could have physicked, but whatever. Yeah, I think now we're just waiting for Yuritsa and Byleth to make their way up here. Because, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We just need Byleth and Yuritsa in this general area, and then we are good to go. And those two should probably be able to kill Nader. I would assume so, because they are our two strongest units, but I don't know. I guess if not, we'll definitely find out at some point. But yeah, right now it's just a matter of surviving until we can get those two warped where they need to go. Right now, yeah, it's just about survival. It's really all that I care about. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. So let's have Petra finish this guy off. We're not really getting experience at this point, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it is, I guess. And then, any of you? No, none of these guys need healing. Sorry, Hubert. You'll have to wait a little bit. All right, more wyverns. Who would have ever guessed? All right, Felix with the dodge again. He's getting close to mastering his class. I don't think he's going to get it, but it's going to be close. I mean, at least if you're going to throw this many endless reinforcements at me, at least, like, let me get some experience from them. Like, the worst thing is that they just stop giving experience after a while, and then it's like, why? It's like, but why? I mean, I get it, it would be, like, kind of busted if you could just get unlimited experience, but still, like, that could be my consolation for having to play through this nightmare. Alright, well, Byleth and Yuritsa are getting close, which is good because we're running out of stuff to use. We're down to what, like our last Excalibur? Oh yeah, it's up top. Yeah, last Excalibur. Our Brave Bow on Bernadette is running low, so we are not looking too hot over here. Oh, that's even worse. Although, thankfully, Dorothea can just throw a Thoron at him. I'm actually thinking of having her use a meteor on one of these guys coming up, but I guess not. Not now, anyway. I should have rallied Bernadetta's dexterity before doing that. Ferdinand's not doing anything else on this map right now, so that probably would have been a better move, but I don't know. It is what it is at this point. Well, I guess with Petra, we shoot this guy up. And then we let Hubert go and get the last shot. Actually, we could just miasma this guy right now, probably. Where is it? Actually, if we could technically do this. I'm going to do it just for fun. If we miss this, I'm going to rewind time. But when do you ever see Hubert killing something with his bow that we have on him? There we go. That is my man Hubert. Also, there was a wyvern just clipping through the wall over there. I don't know what that was all about, but I guess that is just how it goes. You have close counter on you? No, you don't. Unfortunate. If Petra did, that would have been great, but she does not, unfortunately. Anyway, we'll have Felix kill this guy.
Next.
And then Edelgard will just chill up here, I guess. Hand axe. Just in case she can give support to someone. Although I don't know. It depends on the angle they attack Petra from. If we'll... Actually, it looks like maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that actually did anything, because I think it was still an 80% chance, which is what it had originally said before I moved Edelgard there with the hand axe. Yeah, things are not looking too good in the northeast, or northwest. Apparently I don't know directions. Things are not looking good in the northwest, so we should probably try to wrap this up as soon as we can. We can get Yuritsa up here. Let's see. He could take 3 hits, actually. What a champ. Actually, you know what? He could take... Well, no, because he's in the woods, so... Wait. I think, actually, he could take all 4 hits if he wanted to. No, why did these guys... Oh, it's because he's standing next to Byleth. Never mind. But he can take 3 hits. So we can actually put him over here just fine. Byleth, I'm not too worried about him getting hit either. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if we... But then... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Byleth up here. I can actually curved shot, so why not? We'll do that then. Curved shot that guy, and then we will go ahead and dance for Byleth. Dorothy should still be close enough to help do the warp thing on the next turn. This is my plan, is I'm trying to set up for warping the 2 of them on this next turn here. So turn these guys off. We do not want to go into the red range here. That would be horrible. But we can totally go here. So we'll just throw a javelin. There's really no reason not to. And then we'll have Byleth run up over here with a sword. He's got basically no chance to get hit. So,
It won't be in vain.
Yeah, that's good. Ingrid really didn't get much experience this map. I guess we just really haven't used Byleth. I mean, yeah, Byleth himself didn't really get all that much experience either, so I guess it makes some kind of sense. Let's turn these 2 guys on for the rest of the group. And also turn on these guys, because I don't want to... Oh, you're kidding. 39 times 2. Well, it's only 1. It's only 1 guy. Well, actually, if we could get her over to the 11 sword... Well, that doesn't... Actually, no. Well, we can't trade her over to Thunder, unfortunately. I don't really think there's anything we can do about that. I think that's just unfortunate. I didn't notice the guy on top could reach. Well, whatever. Let's shoot this guy with a steel bow. Take him down. And now we have to hope that Dorothea can dodge a 46, which she should be able to, but, you know, I'm not going to get my hopes up. Although I guess maybe if we put people by her that have supports with her, maybe she'll be able to get bonuses. You can rally her dexterity for what it's worth. 46. Is that what it was? I think it might already have been what it was. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We can leave them where they're at. We can warp them from where they are. Physic him. No, because I'm thinking if we leave Linhardt here with fire equipped. Maybe he'll give a boost to Dorothea. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work on enemy phase. Maybe you don't get the support bonuses, although I feel like you should. Okay, this is the only guy over here, so as long as Hubert's not in range to get hit by anything, this group up here should be fine. You just can't let Hubert take a hit because he can't live. He's the only one up here that can't live at least one hit. Alright, now Iron Sword, finish this guy off. Whoops. Let's miasma him. And then we will let Edelgard get the finisher with the rapier.
Let's keep up the pace.
Alright, cool. And now, as long as Dorothea can dodge at least 146, we should be good to win, hopefully on this turn. This guy's going to go after Yuritsa, that's fine. Alright, come on. They're going to make me wait. It'll be the last guy that moves. Okay, I was also worried about that guy getting a 5% crit. That's another thing that could have gone wrong. Alright, perfect. We got a dodge. That's all we needed. All we needed was the one dodge. Don't even care that she got hit the second time. Doesn't matter. All we needed was the one dodge, and now I think we are good to go. It's unfortunate because I don't think we're going to be able to heal. Ugh, his Knights of Saros withdrew, so that's a bit unfortunate, but could be worse. Right, Nader doesn't actually have Lance Breaker, so I think we're fine, actually. Because we can just use, like, the Scythe of Sariel, and that should be very accurate on him. Yeah, 132 hit plus 20 for Murderous Intent. That should be like an 82 on him. And do his combat arts give... I mean, if we use Shatter Slash... Yeah, that could be pretty good. Yeah, Nader wouldn't even really have a great chance to hit him either. So I think we can make something happen here. I think this is GG. I think we won. As long as we do enough damage, but I'm almost positive we will. So yeah, let's warp Byleth over here. He should be able to run up on Nader. We still even have Divine Pulses as well, so even better. And I think Linhardt will actually get a level up from warping again, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we can run up on Nader. And the Sublime Creator Sword does a ton with Sublime Heaven. That does 39. That does not put him in range of his one ability, Defiant Avoidance. And we have 0% chance to get hit, so it's even better. Okay, yeah, Nader is done. Nader is done. There's no way we don't do this between Byleth and Yuritsa. I was originally going to think about sending Edelgard there, but I just eventually scrapped that idea because she's all the way up over here, so she's not really doing anything. But thankfully, she already got... she already was able to master her class she's in and gain a really good level up, so that's pretty good. Let's have Felix shoot this guy. Well, whatever. All I wanted was the class mastery, and he got that anyway, so he got that point of class mastery. One more thing, and he should be able to get steel, which will be better on him because he's faster than Byleth. I mean, we were able to get that one goddess icon, but I wish we could have gotten more. Oh well. Can't really change that right now. Anyways, we'll dance for Linhardt so that he can go ahead and warp Yuritsa as well. Get him over here. And that should be GG. And even a level up for Linhardt to boot. Not bad. Magic. I will take it. Actually, now his warp range is 9. And then if we equip that that new White Magic range +1 ability, he will now have a warp range of 10. Which is pretty great, if I do say so myself. Because that is pretty long range. Let's see. I mean, how many spaces is this map, like, left to right. Because I'm wondering how much 10 would be. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 spaces. So that's a third of the width of this map. I don't know about the height. It's 30 by 24, so yeah, 10 is actually a lot of space. So on a map, at least on a map this size, it's a lot of space to work with. I think I want to give this kill to Byleth because he's closer to leveling up, and maybe he could get it from a boss kill. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I would like to if it's possible. It might not be because I don't know if Yuritsa can dodge 2. I mean, well, let's see. That leaves him on 37. How much does Byleth do? Again, with the Sublime Creator Sword. 39. Perfect. I want to use Glowing Ember because that gives us more avoidance. Although if Yuritsa crits... Well, I think we have a way to cheese... Well, not necessarily cheese this, but manipulate this. Because if Byleth... We'll try first with Byleth Sublime Heaven. If he doesn't crit, we will rewind time and then have Yuritsa attack first, because then Yuritsa should not get crit... Or not get a crit either. But if Byleth crits, I mean, we win the map, and that's my desired outcome. Anyway, so... What's up, Nader?
Your sword is fit to cleave a mountain in two. Care to try it out against the undefeated Nader?
What are you talking about, undefeated? We've already beaten you once. We've literally already defeated you once. You can't call yourself undefeated if you've lost before. Oh yeah, here, have something to believe in, loser. Get out of here. How do you like my Sword of the Creator?
So this is how far I go. Unbelievable. What a scary woman.
Was he talking about Edelgard? I'm not a woman. I am a man.
Not bad. Nader! Impossible! Everyone withdraw! Run!
Finally.
No matter how many
Gosh.
times you attack, we will never allow you to capture the throat.
The throat. Gosh, that map took a long time. And Yuritsa's the MVP. I am not really all that surprised.
The Almyran
Holst's
troops are difficult
chosen.
opponents. For now, I would much rather focus on Fódlan's internal territories. I hope they don't mount another attack anytime soon.
Me either, because apparently there's an endless supply of them. The Almyran soldiers just never run out. They keep coming
Almyran
forever.
army retreated. Their casualties were numerous.
Good, that's what they
As I
deserved.
understand it, they won't be attempting another invasion anytime soon. Still, we must prepare the local troops before their enemy returns.
Well, hopefully Lord Holst gets better so he can just deal with these guys. I don't want to have to do this again. They are an irritating neighbor, I agree. I definitely agree, but maybe we can befriend them.
That is my hope. I would even consider a treaty.
And there's another reason why I think we could definitely try to befriend them.
Unlike Fódlan, Almyra is not a land ruled by blind fealty to the goddess. I believe we need only to communicate openly with them and respect the differences between our cultures. If we do that, we should be able to have a meaningful dialogue with them, one more promising than what we can expect from followers of the goddess.
Oh, hey, Hubert.
Hubert, what did Duke Goneril say?
He expresses his sincere gratitude to Lady Edelgard. In addition, he would like to leave the protection of the throat to Imperial troops from now on.
No, I don't want to do
That's
this.
so. How reasonable of him. By the way, what was it that ailed Holst?
Was it food poisoning again, like in the Hilda
I
paralogue?
did not hear all the details, but apparently
Yep.
he ate some bad mushrooms.
Apparently he just likes to get food
He
poisoning.
said he is now emaciated and pale, and his skin exudes a mysterious vapor.
Huh. I can't help but imagine what that must look like. But it's probably better not to think about it.
Agreed. Do not worry yourself with such thoughts.
I'm too curious. It's best left unseen.
There's
Yeah,
only one option.
I'm not interested in that.
I must pay a visit on my own and see this ailment with my own eyes.
You really want to see that, Edelgard?
Actually, on second thought, I'd better not. As Emperor, I can't risk it.
That's probably a wise decision. Alright, cool. Well, we beat the Edelgard paralogue, so now there's only one paralogue remaining. And we're definitely not doing it today. I don't even know if we got time for another one of these today. We should probably try to take on some monsters because we need more material for forging and stuff. Gosh, oh my word. That map was definitely annoying, but still I think it was still at the end of the day a little bit easier than the Bernadetta Petra one, because at least with the one with Edelgard you can warp to the end and just finish it. With Bernadetta and Petra it's just like nope, sorry, you thought you could get to the end, but you thought you could just warp to the end, but actually no. Fun fact, you cannot. So out of curiosity, is Mithril what we need to repair Yuritsa's weapon? Because if so, that is just fantastic. No, it's Agarthium. Unfortunate. Oh, Mithril is what repairs the Spear of Assel. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully we can get some more Agarthium from these monsters here. Speaking of Yuritsa, he just needs more weapons in general, my word. Like, most of our units are doing okay, but... Well, Bernadetta could use another Brave Bow. Another Rapier for Edelgard. Actually, can we just repair this? Oh, we don't even have regular smithing stones. Well, whatever, that's fine. First of all, let's throw this goddess icon in the convoy for now, and then I guess we'll do some shopping. And then I'll take a quick look at this map and see if we can finish this in the next episode, or in this episode, or if we need to go to the next one. It's already a bit of a long episode, I'm not gonna lie. You're fine. You need a new Brave Bow. Alright, let's sell the Brave Bow then and buy her a new one.
Thanks a bunch.
Where are they? Why am I not seeing it? Well, there's a Brave Axe. There's a Brave Lance. There's a Brave Sword. Oh, limited one, so you can only get one per time. I guess we've already done that with her. That's fine. I guess we can buy her another one later then, whenever they're available again. Caspar, we should probably get him some new silver gauntlets, because he actually packs quite a punch with those, so I would like for him to have that. Also want to get him a level up on this thing here so that we can promote him. Anyway, where is it? There we go. Silver gauntlets.
Thanks a bunch.
There you go. And Yuritsa needs, like, new everything. He needs a new javelin, a new iron sword, and a new silver sword. Javelin, iron sword, silver sword. Actually, well, yeah.
Is that the one?
Actually, let's give him a steel sword instead. Silver sword. Let's give him a short spear instead of a javelin so that it's actually a bit stronger. I think that's good. Everyone else looks fine, I think. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Well, let's see. Could we possibly hope to beat this in like 15 minutes? There are only 4 monsters. These guys can easily be taken down, or they can easily have their barriers taken down with Blaze. They're birds. They're super weak. Yeah, we can finish this real quick. This will be like a 2-hour episode. But that's fine. Make up for the fact that there were only 2 episodes last week instead of like 3 like I wanted, I guess. Cool. Now, who am I bringing? Byleth, I would like to get him a level up. Oh, before we do this, before we do anything, I want to check out this Pomp and Circumstance. Luck Charm +4. Oh, well. You know, it sounded cool, but it's not really all that. I think. Yeah, those are like, if it was like defense res, that would be amazing, but no. Unfortunate. But I will reclass her into Emperor now. Now that she has mastered that class. She does lose a point of speed, but she's basically right where she was before the last map anyway, because she gained a point of speed anyway, so... And this just gives her more HP, more luck, more defense. Mainly the HP and defense is the thing we want here. So yeah, there you go. You'll cut your own path. Good for you. Good for you. Do I want to make Byleth into the assassin? Probably not if he's going to get a level up here, which I'm going to try for. Yeah, no. Alright, cool. So, Ingrid's close to a level up, I guess. Probably because at the end there we got that boss kill. So I'll give her to Byleth again. Lysithea is also close to level 30, and I want to make her into a Gremory at some point, so let's give her over to Dorothea, actually, because Dorothea should get some good experience from dancing. Caspar, I want to give him a level up. I guess if we could give... We should probably bring Sylvain and Felix. Ferdinand can stay behind, and Patrick can stay behind, because those are two very similar units. There we go. And let's do this. Let's just try to get some level ups, get some goodies, and do the dang thing. Well, these guys also drop stuff, so that's good. Trade secrets. 2 trade secrets, a bullion, and that's it. But not bad overall. Alright, what do you have? You have disturbance. What do you have? Oh, none, that's right, because lone wolf. Well, I want to break his... Actually, you know what? I can. I was going to say, I want to break his armor so I can get stuff. But actually, I think we can. So we use this gambit with Sylvain right here to break the first 2. Oh, well, I don't know. Actually, we just barely can. We can just barely reach him. Perfect. And now we gambit again. And with the gambit boost, that's 100% accurate. Perfect. And there we go. Boom. Barriers down. And we get Mithril. Okay. Well, looks like we're using a lot of the Spear Vassal because we keep getting a lot of Mithril.
What's my strategy?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's try to give this to... Well, let's give 1 set to...
Understood.
Let's give 1 set to Felix, and then 1 set to Byleth if we can. Let's use Thunder. It's less of a waste that way. And now, if we use this curved shot, that's 1 set of its HP down. Some good experience. We get Lethality and Assassinate. Oh wait, that's right. Thief is the class that has Steel. I don't know. I guess I don't remember if Felix ever mastered that. We got Lethality though. If that's as bad as it is in other games, then I don't know that I'm all that interested. But you know, maybe it's actually good for once.
I do this for all of us.
How much do you do? Perfect. Oh, never mind. She's going to take the experience.
Pretty good, huh?
And I don't want that. I wanted to give that over to Byleth. So,
What's my
let's not do that. But we know that if we use anything with 10 crit, we'll get a crit. Wait, what? I thought that's how it worked. Why did she... What the... Well, whatever.
Put me in there.
It's fine, I guess.
I'm awake.
It's a little annoying, but I guess it's fine.
Cut a bloody path.
Should I try to give this to Hubert? Probably, if I can. Yeah, let's give it to Hubert because he's actually close to a level up.
Her will
Let's do that, yeah. I don't know what I would make him for his master class, but hey, I mean, not a bad level up. So I'll take it.
For the Empire. I do this for all of us.
Cool. And now, oh, did they come to us? Even better. This paralogue just got wonderful. Let's have Byleth do it then. And let's just wait. There's really no reason not to. Fortunately, Byleth is not getting that much experience from these guys. Maybe the kill will actually give some experience. I hope. Well, whatever. Can we give one set of his HP to Felix and then the rest to Caspar, maybe? Let's focus on giving more experience, I guess, to the people that have less levels. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Probably want to give this to Caspar then. Well, we'll just shoot him with Byleth. Some experience is better than none, I guess. And then punch this guy to death. And Caspar just needs a little bit more experience, and then he will be good to go. Heal up Byleth.
Understood.
And then I guess we'll have Byleth bait the next guy in. Although I forgot to use my, or I forgot to break all the barriers. That's my bad. Whatever. That's fine. We'll make sure to do that on the next two. Or at least this one, because I can't guarantee I'll actually remember. Because that's just how I am sometimes, I guess.
It's time.
Oh well. If we have Byleth get the kill on the one that's considered the boss, maybe that'll actually be enough. More Mithril. Great. But yeah, if we have Byleth kill the one over here that's considered the commander, maybe Byleth can actually get a level up. I don't know. In any case, we'll have Caspar kill this guy. Great.
Speak for themselves.
More speed is not terrible. So once again, like 25 is to the point where it's like, okay, maybe there are some situations where you won't get doubled. So definitely down for more of that. And now we can also promote him into a War Master, which is pretty dope as well. And then we'll just try to get everyone else down over here. We're going to be in the flames, but that's okay. Let's get Byleth over here. And let's see if we can have him take down both sets of the HP. And see if we can manage to get him a level up here. Well, we get Ingrid a level up, so that's pretty cool. Oh, that's not... It's not a great level up, Ingrid. It's really not. Although, unfortunately, I want to try to gambit this guy. So I can get that other Mithril, because that's probably what it's going to be. Yeah. Let's do it. I guess it's okay. Let's break those. That's one set of his HP down. And now, actually... Let's give this experience gem over to Byleth. And take the knowledge gem. I feel like Sylvain should have the knowledge gem anyway because I'm trying to get his lance abilities up. Anyway. Is there anyone that can deal damage that definitely will not kill? Right, I keep forgetting he doesn't have a hand axe on him. I probably should give him one. Only a 4% chance to rob Byleth. Good. Thank you, Caspar. I appreciate you. And, well, I guess before then, is there anyone else that can get experience? Yeah, I guess if we... Well, first of all, we can warp Hubert with Linhart. Get him some experience. And then Hubert himself can use Recover to get some experience. And now we'll have Byleth finish the job.
Another
Level up? No, not even close. That was like nothing. Dang. Well, whatever. At least we got some Mithril. Caspar, the MVP. All right, all right. Not bad. I see you, big dog. All right, awesome. Well, with that, it looks like we have finished up pretty much everything we're doing for this month aside from the mission. So I think, yeah, in the next episode, we're going to move on to the Chapter 16 mission. Get that underway, see how things are going with that. And, yeah, I guess keep progressing with the story.
Cornelia, I have a report from our scouts.
Oh, interesting. Right, so this is the kingdom. Although something is a little odd to me, but whatever, it's fine.
The Imperial army that departed from Garreg Mach en route to the capital now appears to be marching here.
What did you just say?
That is a very strange face you've got there, Cornelia. I mean, on your in your little like square box thing, what is that? I don't even know what to say about that.
The speed of the army's movement quickens. They will be here to invade within days. I just sent some of my troops to support the capital. It is likely to be a fierce fight.
How could this be? I have not heard a thing about... Oh, I understand now. I am the target.
I don't know about you, but we are going for Aryan Road, I believe.
You? Are you sure they do not mean to take Aryan Road for strategic reasons?
It would appear so from the outside. However, the circumstances are not that simple.
What do you mean by that?
Will you calm yourself? It will not be a fierce fight whatsoever. The sweet children I have prepared will protect Aryan Road well.
What are you talking about, Cornelia?
Cornelia?
The sweet children she's
Aryan Road
prepared.
is a fortress city that was built about 400 years ago.
Okay, I'm just a little confused about Cornelia's involvement there. Mainly because I've made it to the time skip in my Blue Lions playthrough. And so I'm wondering, I don't know. I'm a little confused is all anyway, but it sounds like Cornelia is going to be one of our opponents we're facing in Aryan Road. And obviously Rodrigue as well, Felix's father. So, I don't know, it sounds like it's going to be an interesting fight, but one that we'll definitely not be doing today. We are well beyond the idea of even starting that.
Originally
Anyways.
a base on the front lines of the battle against the kingdom, it was built using Imperial money and technology.
However, the head of House Rowe secretly planned to betray the Empire. As the fortress neared completion, it was rebuilt as a base to defend against the Empire. When the fortress was completed, House Rowe declared its vassalage to the kingdom.
Interesting.
Since then, Aryan Road has never fallen. Not once.
Well, sounds like it's time for us to break that perfect record.
The beautiful white walls that protect it against its enemies have earned it the nickname, the Silver Maiden. In the end, that is all it is to the Empire. The Silver Maiden stands as a bitter memory.
We will now
Silver
be
Maiden,
destroying
huh?
that memory. The past is the past. Now is now.
I agree.
A fortress that has never fallen. I can't wait to make it fall.
How savage of you. And yet, I must say I agree with the sentiment. Let us take the sturdy Aryan Road and continue our march against the kingdom.
An invincible fortress? Sounds perfect.
Unfortunately, it will soon no longer be invincible. The Silver Maiden's iron skin is about to be damaged. It's sad, really.
Is it silver or iron? Use your language with clarity, please.
Really, Lynn, there must be a better way to say that. Since we are attacking a heavily guarded place, we must take extra care to prevent allies from getting injured.
Thank you, everyone. I'm counting on all of you. Now, let's resume our advance.
This battle is for the future of Fódlan.
Then let's make sure that we win. All right. Not bad. So, setting the stage for the Chapter 16 mission. But like I said, that is going to be for the next episode. We are going to do that then. The only other thing I want to do, mainly so I don't forget, is I want to promote Caspar. I think he's actually going to be our first masterclass. Yeah. I mean, he loses... So, for his promotion, he loses a point of speed, 3 of dexterity. That's a little unfortunate, but he gains 4 points of strength, and he's got fist fair and axe fair, and crit plus 20. So, yeah, he's kind of a machine. He gets some extra res, too, and HP. Not bad. I think overall, this is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Alright, Caspar. Time to become a real man. The Master of War. Let's go. Stat bonus, get permanent res plus 1. Not bad.
Nailed it.
Absolutely change into that new class. Beautiful. So yeah, I think Caspar is actually our first master class. I don't even think there's anyone else that can become a master class yet. I mean, yeah, Ferdinand. It's not even showing up for Ferdinand. Great Knight. He would have a 9% chance to pass if we even had a Master Seal, but there's no way. Oh, but that defense stat is so beautiful. That defense stat is so beautiful. Lance Fair and Axe Fair. Kanto, of course, loses a point of strength, but for 6 points of defense, I think that's worth it. Loses speed, but once again, I really don't think that's a big trade-off because he's not really... We're not really using him for speed here. Yeah, he's just becoming a mobile tank, pretty much. But, he's still got to improve his axe abilities and his heavy armor abilities, so we're going to have to wait a little bit on that. Ingrid's getting close to being able to become a Falcon Knight, which is cool. Lance and flying is what she needs, but this would turn her into an actual monster. See, this is actually where Ingrid would start to be good. Because, first of all, her resistance is actually, it would be going up pretty high. But the main thing, she gets more speed, she gets more strength, more movement by 2 points, and Lance Fair. Lance Fair, which means she'll actually be able to hit people for a respectable amount of damage. So yeah, I gotta make sure she's focused on Lance and flying. I don't know if she's actually doing that. I'm going to do that first, and then we're going to end this episode off. We also have some supports, but not going to worry about those for a little bit, I think. So yeah, let's just go over to Ingrid. She's already focusing on it, and she's actually getting close to doing both. She's 44 away from A-ranked Lance, and 134 away from B+ flying, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So she's getting really close. Yeah, by the time she's level 30, she should pretty much be just about there, but... yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It would really help out the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. In the next episode, we will go ahead and take on the Chapter 16 mission. We will be marching on Aryan Road, the kingdom's most sturdy fortress, which has supposedly never fallen once. Never a single time. We're going to be taking on... Rodrigue, Felix's father, and also Cornelia, this mysterious woman that I don't believe we've actually heard of in this particular route. I don't remember. Maybe we have. But yeah, she seems... I'll definitely say she seems mysterious and not exactly with it. That face we saw her make it like when we first saw her, well, I don't even know how to describe that other than that is just wrong. That is wrong. That is very, very strange. But yeah, also she said she prepared some children or some weird thing to face us. So I don't know if she has her own way of making demonic beasts or something, or what that's referring to. But I guess we'll find out next time. So yeah, we are definitely ever inching our way closer and closer to the finish. We have just recently finished 2 paralogs now. And I think the Bernadetta Petra one will probably be the last paralogue we have for this playthrough. I could be wrong. I thought we were already done with them after after the ones before the time skip. I thought there weren't any post time skip, but I guess I just forgot that there were. But I'm almost positive that the Bernadetta Petra one is the last one. And hopefully after that we can just focus on completing the chapter missions and finishing this game out. And yeah, but once again, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!